Do you ever feel like you're earning more than ever, yet still not getting ahead? It's not about how much you earn, it's about how you manage what you keep. Today on Zero to Czar, we're going deep. Budgeting methods, saving strategies, everyday money habits, and how to retire early. Yes, even on an ordinary income. This is the full blueprint, word for word. If you're ready to take control of your Rand, let's dive in. Hello and welcome to Zero to Czar, the channel where we discuss everything personal finances, from getting out of debt, saving and investing, and finally reaching your financial freedom one Rand at a time. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through, step by step, exactly what to say, do and think to reshape your finances from zero to czar. Cue the countdown clock. This is not about complicated charts or financial jargon that no one understands. This is about you, your life, your dreams, and the money you earn. It's about taking control of your financial story, one small step at a time, right here in South Africa. Many of us grew up believing that managing money well was for rich people. That story is not your destiny. It is just a story, and you have the power to write a new one. Your income does not define your potential for wealth. Let's be honest about where we are. Living in South Africa is beautiful, but it can also be tough. We see the price of petrol going up. We feel the cost of groceries every time we walk into a store. We navigate the busy streets in taxis, buses and trains, just trying to make a living. So many of us are part of the sandwich generation. We're looking after our children, helping them get the best start in life. At the same time, we are supporting our parents and elders, honoring them for the sacrifices they made for us. This is our culture, and it is a beautiful expression of our Ubuntu. But it also has a name in the financial world: black tax. It is a responsibility we carry with pride, but it adds a unique layer of complexity to our budgets. It means our money is not just our own. It is community money. It is family money. Understanding this is the first step to managing it without feeling like you are drowning. All right, let's take our first real step. This is where the journey truly begins. To build a strong house, you must first understand the ground you are building on. In our financial lives, this means getting crystal clear on what is coming in and what is going out. It sounds simple, but you would be surprised how many of us have only a vague idea. These are all the things your money goes to every month. I want you to think about them in two simple categories. First, we have the fixed expenses. These are the costs that stay the same every single month, like your rent or bond payment, your car installment, your insurance policies like funeral cover or life insurance. Next, we have the variable expenses. These are the costs that change from month to month. Think about your groceries, petrol or transport costs, electricity, data, and airtime. For now, don't worry about judging your spending. Just be a detective. Your task is to simply uncover the truth. Write down your best estimate for what you spend on each of these items in a typical month. Let's talk about the single most powerful habit you can build on your journey to financial freedom. This habit is called paying yourself first. It sounds simple, but it is a complete mindset shift. The moment your salary hits your account, you immediately transfer that amount to a separate savings account. This one action ensures that you save consistently every single month without fail. If paying yourself first is the habit, then the very first goal for that money should be building an emergency fund. What is an emergency fund? It is a pot of money set aside for one reason and one reason only. Life in South Africa, as we know, is full of surprises. The geyser bursts, the car breaks down. You have an unexpected medical expense, or you lose your job. Building your savings is not just about big, grand gestures. It is also about the small, smart choices you make every single day. There are hundreds, even thousands of rands hiding in your monthly budget. Let's start with one of the biggest variable expenses for most South African households: groceries. A little bit of planning here can save you a lot of money. Now that we have covered the fundamentals of budgeting and saving, I want to introduce you to a bigger, more ambitious idea. It is a concept that is changing the way people think about work, money, and life. It is called FIRE, which stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. At its core, FIRE is about saving and investing aggressively so that you reach a point where you no longer have to work for money. So how does FIRE actually work? Well, it's not magic, it's maths. The central concept is something called your FIRE number. This is the total amount of money you need to have invested to become financially independent. In this example, your FIRE number would be 240,000 Rand multiplied by 25, which equals 6 million Rand. I know what you're thinking, 6 million Rand. The good news is that there are other more flexible and achievable versions of FIRE that can still give you a huge amount of freedom and flexibility much sooner. Two of the most popular are Coast FIRE and Barista FIRE. These approaches offer a middle ground, a way to ease off the gas pedal long before you have reached your full FIRE number, giving you more options in life. Your journey to financial freedom is not built in a single day. It is built through the small, consistent actions you take every single day. Let's talk about how to weave powerful money habits into your daily routine. I want you to create a simple ritual I call the Morning Money Minute. You can use this time to quickly check your bank balance on your mobile app. This is not to create stress, but to foster awareness. Now let's talk about a habit to use throughout the day, especially in those moments of temptation. The secret weapon to fight this is a simple habit called the mindful purchase pause. Before you tap your card or click buy now, you simply stop. You take a deep breath and you pause for just 30 seconds. This tiny gap between the impulse and the action is where your power lies. Just as we start the day with a money minute, it is equally powerful to end it with one. I call this the evening financial wind down. After the day is done, before you go to sleep, take 2 or 3 minutes to gently close the loop on your financial day. The second part of this ritual is to celebrate your wins. Did you stick to your goal of not buying lunch? Acknowledge that. It is so important to acknowledge your positive actions, no matter how small they seem. We have now covered the practical tools for managing your money, the budgeting, the saving, the debt reduction plans, and even the ambitious goal of FIRE. But there is one final piece of the puzzle that is arguably the most important of all. Your mindset is the collection of beliefs, thoughts, and feelings you have about money. To change your financial reality, you must first challenge and change these deep-seated beliefs. Finally, practice gratitude. Gratitude is the ultimate antidote to a scarcity mindset. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. Take a moment each day to be thankful for the income you have, no matter how small. Your relationship with money transforms from a battle into a partnership, working together to build the beautiful life you envision for yourself and your loved ones. We've come to the end of our time together, but we are at the very beginning of your new financial story. I hope you feel a sense of hope and empowerment. I hope you see that financial freedom is not some far-off, impossible dream reserved for other people. It is a real, achievable goal for you right here in South Africa. Starting with the very next Rand you earn, you now have the knowledge and the tools, you have the roadmap. The only thing left to do is to take the first step. Please do not let yourself get overwhelmed by everything we have discussed. Pick one thing from our conversation today that resonated with you the most. Whatever it is, commit to doing that one small thing. Remember that you are not on this journey alone. We are stronger together. Our resilience and our spirit of Ubuntu are our greatest assets. By lifting each other up, we can create a wave of financial empowerment. Thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for showing up for yourself. The power to change your life is and always has been in your hands. You are capable, you're worthy, you have everything you need to succeed. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and take it one day at a time. Your journey to financial freedom starts now. Go out there and build the life you have always dreamed of. I am cheering for you every step of the way. You've got this. Eh? That's your Zero to ZAR roadmap. Numbers, habits, mindset, and you've got every word ready to deliver. Remember, financial mastery is 1 Rand, 1 habit, 1 decision at a time. Please like, share, and comment with your next money goal. Also subscribe for more real finance guides. Your journey starts now. See you in the next episode.